Good morning, Anna. How are you doing today? And good morning to everybody else. I hope your week is going well. How's life treating everybody? Welcome back to what is, of course, The Long Dark. And a brief recap. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Hello, Peanut. Where were we? Trying to get across the ice to make a trade. That's pretty much what we're doing today, I hope. Cross fingers. Subjects under discussion today will be baked goods and cats. And who knows, we may even talk about the video game itself. Right. Let's get on with it. I can't remember where I was. Why have I got a bow indoors? What time of day is it? Okay, it's evening-ish. Obviously, I just came in, and what have I got on me that I need to drop? Not sure, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, good, I do have food. One of the benefits of fishing expeditions. Was it foggy outside? I don't remember. Nope, it was not. Oh, didn't I... Am I in pain? Yes, I am. I've met... Oh, hello. What was that again? Oh, okay. Well fed. Sorry. No, I did not call you Peanut. That's Danny's cat. But I'll call you Peanut if you wish. Was just to make life really confusing, if you, Danny, and me were present while I was playing Warframe and I had the Kubro present called Peanut, everybody would get completely confused. And yes, the Kubro is named after Danny's cat. So, in principle...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, okay. Let's see what I'm carrying that I can get rid of. Oh, don't I have a wolf skin or something? I do have a wolf skin. Oh, what do you mean? I don't think I can carry much more. I mean, she's... Oh, well, I can sort out that. I can put the... I still wish I knew where my... Right, there we go. That should stop her from complaining. Alright, let's take the opportunity to grab some wood, some firewood from outside, I think. I often say hi to Peanut. Peanut is a feature. Like I say, in Warframe, there is a... One of the animals is named after him.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. Feels like night is coming.
Right. That should keep us in water for a while. I mean, firewood. Water. Well, of course he was included in your performance review. How could he not be? Let's drop off all this. Ah. I grew up with dogs. Dalmatians, Labradors, a mongrel we picked up from the streets once. Why do I get the feeling I'm forgetting something? Oh. I tell you what, the people in this game are lucky. The amount of sleep they get. I mean, Astrid there just got 10 hours of sleep. I can't remember the last time I slept for 10 hours continuously. Oh, we had chickens for eggs, food, and as it turns out, they can be surprisingly companionable. I had lizards. Not big ones. Right. Need to make water. Do you think I've got enough firewood here? Okay, let's go see what the conditions are like outside. And because I have a delivery to make. Oh, that's good enough. Stick our head round the corner, make sure the moose hasn't spawned in. No moose there. Right. Conditions on the ice are looking tolerably good. I think we are good to go. I should have added topics under discussion today: baked goods, cats, dogs, assorted pets. Right, let's grab the stuff.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh boy. Slightly overweight. Last time I made this trip, my carry limit was 30 kilograms. Because I'd been trampled by a moose. But I am going to take... Oops. Right, we are not stinky. Ish. Oh, there's a deer on the ice. That's okay. Do you know one thing I should have checked? Did I actually... Hang on. 3 bears dead.
Walk with this much gear.
Okay, yeah, that should be it. Go, can't. Just turn the sound levels down a tad. Oh, great. I don't want to have to get into a fight with another wolf. Who remembers the time I ended up with a minor firefight with, what was it, 6 wolves on this particular location? I actually feel kind of guilty that I've shot so many wolves and I haven't really had decent opportunity to collect them. Alright. Clear-ish on the right. What I'm going to do now is hope that that thing keeps its distance. So once we've done this, I'll see if I can find the bear. And I may just lay it out up there rather than try. Well, actually, if it's just the skin, then I wouldn't mind the gut. Oh, I should have brought firewood with me. Yes, 55 kilos of bits and pieces, and I should have brought firewood with me. I wonder where the bear died. Oh, is that the bear? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's... Thank you for returning my arrow. And I think that's the bear, is it? This is one of those... Is that a suspiciously bear-shaped rock or a rock-shaped bear? No, that's the bear, isn't it? Oh, that is fortuitous. Yep. Okay, this is actually kind of useful. I can grab the bear, grab that, and either lay it out on the in the cottage, or I want the revolver. I'm so tired of not having a revolver. If I recall, there's sometimes wolves down here as well. So what I need next, I say need, want next, is a moose. So I can have an endless moose skin coat. Where's the path down? No. And this is when Bigfoot decides to jump out, I suppose. Strangely, I've already done this once before. Right. There we go. Ah, look at this. I can now gamble across the ice. Okay. Oh look, half a person.
This stuff will come in handy.
Right. Now we have ourselves a little skinning fest. You know? What time of day is it? Struck me as being a good idea. Sure they would, under the right circumstances, or wrong circumstances, depending on your perspective. Polar bear certainly would. I remember once, and it was amusing to me, I came down this way. Somebody said, "Oh, you're very brave coming down that way." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, that's where the bear cave is." And I had absolutely no idea that that was the case. Oh, grief, you're kidding me.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right. So it occurs to me, you know, I'm going to drop this stuff off at the house so it can do its curing up here because it's closer, and that way I don't have to go gallivanting across the ice smelling like an abattoir. Actually, you know, it strikes me this might almost be a better place to stay than the Quonset hut. The only thing is, I don't think it has a fireplace though, does it? No, he had a stove.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, stop complaining. So what we'll do is we'll just drop stuff here. All I've got to do is remember that that's here. I have to really be in the mood for pizza. I've had some very nice pizzas, but I definitely have to be in the mood for it. How long is it going to take me to grab what I want off this? Do I want to take the chance of not lighting a fire?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know what? I think we're going to spend the night fishing. Might as well. Yeah, about that. Oh, and I've got some. Yeah, how about that? That works out quite well. I should have brought the frying pan with me, shouldn't I? Yeah, never mind. Oh, who doesn't like potatoes and sausage? One of the things I do love is the classic sausages and mash with proper onion gravy. Mmm, beautiful. Oh. Well, there we go. That's the goal. That was what I wanted to achieve today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Yeah. Kidding. Two people watching just had a collective heart attack. Oh, sausage in any form. I say, no, not any form. Is quite good. Oh, you're kidding me. Did I? Right. Give me a fish. Yes. You're kidding me. That was quick. Oh, drat. Have I run out of hooks? Are you kidding me? I've run out of
Sun is
hooks.
setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Have I got enough food? Yes. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, that's irritating. Oh, let's stash some firewood in here anyway. I wonder, do I have any... Oh, I've got... Didn't know I was carrying accelerant. Well, that's interesting. I still have... have some lamp oil. That's nice. I need a new pry bar. This one is getting a little bit used. All right. Yeah, it's not a bad. You know what? I might as just, well, seeing as I'm not doing any fishing, and I've stocked up some firewood there, I might as well just head back home. Am I in Discord right now? I don't think so. Unless I failed to close the program down properly. Oh, YouTube. Okay. Oh, great. I don't want to be out in the middle of a...
I think I need to work out.
Definitely don't want to be out in the middle of the aurora. I've never actually been out amongst predators in the middle of an aurora, and I have no desire to find out what it's like. Apparently they get interesting. If the computer's on, why isn't... Okay. Apparently the aurora is insufficiently advanced. We'll give it an hour and see whether we can finish the trade. Yes, here we go.
Hey, what's the story? Got it. On my way.
Right, so one trade complete. Let's drop off. Are we talking? Yeah, never mind. No easy listening there. Right. That was very fortuitous. Last time I think I had to wait a few days before I could actually complete the trade. So the question is, and I don't remember this, how long does it take for him to deliver the goods? Because I don't remember that. Is it worth me checking the box in the morning, so to speak? How much line have I got? Oh, I've only got one fishing line anyway. I ought to make some more. Okay. So, in all seriousness, if I were to head back to the trade box now, would the trade have been made, or do I have to wait longer? I mean, honestly, it doesn't make much difference. I can go check anyhow, because I've got the means to do some fishing. So, and I do need to do some fishing, to be honest. That's a good job, because that's what I was going to do anyway. Because, yeah, I can. Yeah, no, I already. Yeah, I literally got back just as the aurora was going, which is kind of funny. If I'd if I'd stayed the night doing fishing, I wouldn't have been able to complete the trade. So. It's a shame you can't trade with him for a revolver or something. I mean, you would think he'd have one or more, because he's got enough ammunition. I ought to trade him ammunition. Hey, what can I get for 20 rounds of revolver ammunition? Trade your revolver for 20 rounds of revolver ammunition. Oh, that's a valid point. I want the bow, if only for the sake of completeness. Oh, I need sticks. Seeing as I dropped all my other sticks off at t'other place. It's kind of weird that he's able to make it here somehow. Yes. All that for that one trade. Do I have... Oh. You know, I just realized I made across my way. Oh, yeah. I just realized I made my way across the ice. Hello, Pseudo. I made my way across the ice, smelling of fish. Ah, I don't have my snares. Oh! The deer nearly gave me a heart attack. I wasn't expecting a deer. Yeah, I need to put snares out. Well, Astrid. I know I checked in here, but we'll have a quick look. Bones, bones, bones. Oh. Aspect ratio of the screen is slightly disturbing, because they look a lot closer than they really are. Right. Here we go again. Let's I have firewood, I've got sticks, I've got a bit of food. I've got a way of making water.
Wonder if I can
Ooh,
drop
that's...
any of
We'll
this.
have that. Yeah, I'm not going to process that down for bait. How much bait do you get from a full-sized coho salmon in the game?
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to
Oh,
look for
well.
shelter.
Wow. That's a lot of... Should have brought the frying pan. Does improve your chances somewhat, doesn't it?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry. Well, that didn't work. Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Not the best way of... Actually, it doesn't make much difference, does it? Yes, I know what that's like. This is another reason for carrying sticks. Just get the fire going long enough. Oops, that might not have been the best move. Oh, not too bad. Eh. Is it worth making a fire?
Think of fire.
Or should I just go home?
Fire.
Oh, hang on a second. Before I do that,
Thank goodness.
let's see.
Through another night.
Well, I've got food. Seems almost a shame that I don't really... Yeah, look at how... Yeah, with those stink levels, I would be in trouble. Ash. What's my cooking level at now? Yeah, it's creeping up. Do I want to risk... Don't have much wind, which is a good thing. See if we can make a quick dash.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Without attracting undue attention to myself. I actually need to shoot a deer. Oh well, that was moderately successful. Right. Okay, so we've got a bit of bear and some gut curing over on the Misanthrope's homestead. We have the ability to make wolfskin pants. I need... Oh, it's only 4 and 3. That's not too bad. Which is very, very useful to have. I thought I needed more than that. And I definitely need to make some water. But we can at least get a start on our trousers.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
At least I can make a nominal start, huh? I nearly clicked on wolfskin coat. That is the pants, yes. And of course, during this process, I will get cabin fever. Right. Let's get some water going. That's a good start there.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. Come on.
Right. How much time have we spent in the game just cooking water? Significant, I suspect.
Okay,
Right.
tired.
Well, at least we have food, we have water, we have clothing underway. Eight liters of water, a little bit excessive. Progress! If there's any one single activity I think we do in the game more of, I can't think of what it is. Right, I am going to have to take a quick... Talking of water, I have to go and take a quick bladder break. So I will be back in a couple of minutes. I see Shards of Insanity's baking group is proceeding quite nicely. I actually just had a thought, because it suddenly occurred to me it's less than 2 months to Christmas, which is slightly disturbing. Anybody got any thoughts for what I should do for the Christmas live stream? I know most of you will be busy and this kind of thing, but last Christmas, Christmas Day, I did a live stream. So I will, if anybody's got any thoughts, obviously I can stream a game or something, but if anybody has any thoughts about what I might do, honestly, what I'd like to do is sort of a long-term, very casual live stream for the day. But then everybody would have to put up with long intermissions while I go off and eat something or talk to family or something. But I'm open to suggestions. And those who might wish to could simply have me on in the background. You'll be work on Christmas Day. Oh my. I don't normally care for Christmas events. I don't like Halloween events in games either. I've got nothing against it. It's just that it sort of distracts from what I might otherwise be doing. I have worked over Christmas before. Never got paid for it. It was actually technically time off. They shut everything down, but somebody had given me a project to do, which I could fortunately run from home, but I never got, paid compensation above and beyond being there. I wasn't best happy about that. That's a valid point. Yeah, wait for the cabin fever to kick in here. Well, there is that. I suppose I did technically get paid, but nothing beyond salary. But technically speaking, where am I going? Technically speaking, it was it was time off. It was I won't say a forced shutdown, but it was vacation time. But I was on salary, so yeah, I didn't get any compensation, whatever. Not even thanks. Turns out they didn't use the results of what I was running for years. So, so much for the urgency for that. Didn't have to do it then. I could have waited. Apparently, it was several years before they actually used the results of the tests that I was doing. Where's the water bottle? Where's the water bottle? There we go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm amazed I haven't got cabin fever yet. I did do something like that. Was it over New Year's Eve or something? Maybe it was actually Christmas. And there were other people in, and we simply nothing to do. So they just needed somebody to be there, because we were doing system support for customers around the world who might not be paying much attention to Christmas, but they just wanted somebody. So I ended up sitting and reading the entire thing. Ended up spending £110 on books. Oh, grief. Trying to actually, I remember the author. I bought all the books of his that I could find over that particular period. It was Barry Eisler. Bought all his books because I found him and it's like, oh, that's interesting, and then liked it, so I bought everything else. I wonder if there's enough light that I can actually... I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm curious to see. Yes. Even though it's pitch dark. I don't mind massive cliches, I suppose. It depends on what it is. Look at this. Almost done. Oh, grief. That would drive me crazy. Right, wolfskin pants. How about that? Slightly warmer and a little bit more intimidating. Alright, let me have a quick look. See, I'm pretty certain I've got a couple of wolf skins left, which would be useful. I've got one left. Alright. So I've got one there, 2 curing, another bear skin curing, and a bunch of gut. So while I'm looking around here, is there anything I can quickly break down for... Right, that's useful. I'm slightly staggered I didn't get cabin fever during that process. So the next thing I need is... Why am I stinky? Oh. I'll bet I've got... Yes, I do. Oh dear. Right, after 2 or 3 days inside... Now we check, see whether the moose has come out. Tomorrow we need to do a deer hunt, preferably over there, where the deer get into that endless loop. Just going to have a quick look out on the ice. Tempted to head down to Desolation Point to do a moose hunt. I mean, not this split second, but once I got the bearskin coat, I got a sustainable way of fixing that. Go and get go just down the road there. Go after the deer. Sorry, the moose, and that would be a useful thing to do, I think. Give it a bit of thought. I can't remember, how do I get to Desolation Point from here? It's down the road, isn't it? Basically. Sorry, I just had a thought running through my head, and now I'm not entirely certain what it was. No. Hey, how are you doing, Jeopardy Day? How are you feeling? Oh. I heard a grunt, and I wondered what it was. So, if I can remember exactly where I ambushed a deer last time, I think it was literally just here, wasn't it? And the deer got stuck in an endless loop around here, so that's a very useful place. Oh, that's right, it's half term, isn't it? Yeah, my son's on half term at the moment. He's got his driving test tomorrow.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right.
God, I could eat a
Okay, so now I definitely need to do a deer hunt. Excuse me. You know, the time taken to eat really should be proportional to the actual weight of whatever it is that you're eating. Thank you. Yes, I hope he does it. Of course, then he's got the minor things. Okay, got you driving. Now do you want to buy a car? Save up for it. He's 17 and a half. Okay, assuming he gets a car. How much is insurance going to be? His insurance is going to be through the roof. I mean, I suppose it's better to have it than not, but still. It's a heck of a thing. Yeah, I didn't get my first car until I was 20, I think. I can't remember what the insurance was. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't think I actually caught anything, I just upset it. My stomach, that is. Yeah, no, insurance for I can't remember what mine was, but insurance for young people, yeah, it's through the roof. Which, of course, it probably ought to be, but and it's based on engine displacement as well. You know, if the more powerful a car you have, the more expensive the. At least it used to be that way. I assume it still is, but I'm by no means certain. Right, let's go see about a deer. Nearly cured, good. Progress. Ah, nice clear day. And that's my last piece of venison. Which means... Oh no, I've got... I was going to say... I've got MREs. It's not like I'm... What I really want is the deer that lives in that region. Ah, huh. Let's see if we can't... Where did it go? What I don't really want it to do is go out and die on the ice. Dropping dead here will suit me very nicely, thank you. I haven't driven in years, I haven't needed to. For one heart-stopping moment, I thought that, yeah, we're back to the bear-shaped blob again. Let's see if we can't... Ah. Oh no. Let's see if we can't chase it in the direction that I want it to go. Oh, you're just going to be difficult, aren't you? I don't want to have to go out on the ice after that stag. Let's see if we can't encourage them to go in a direction that I would like. Yeah, that'll do. No. Go the other way. Oh. I'd forgotten about the house up here. Well, not forgotten, just hadn't been to it. Does nobody leave ammunition in their mailboxes anymore? Alright, let's have a quick look, seeing as we're here.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take matches. If these people, when they left, they took everything, didn't they?
This will come in
Huh.
handy.
I haven't seen sardines in the game in a while.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Moving on. Almost no point in being here, to be honest. Don't need the kindling anymore.
I think I can use this.
That's nice. Definitely take those. I've got toasty feet. Right, okay, well that was a little bit pointless, to be honest.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, let's go back to our deer hunt. Oh, no, I haven't quite finished yet. I remember last time I was here, I had the best long johns in the game, but apparently, yes, I know it's not Voyager, so now you have to work for everything. You didn't hide a revolver under the bench, did you?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. At least I've got... Yes, that's the direction I wish you to go in. But that isn't the direction I want you to go in. Oh, that's always useful. It looks like I'm just going to have to make do. I got lucky last time, I suppose. Make do with shooting whatever I can, wherever I can, and hope that I can harvest it without great consequence. Okay. There's no deer has come along here, it seems. Oh, loads of time. If I can just get a decent shot. I suppose I could try and scare it towards the wolves and then let them take it down and then kill the wolves. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I'm trying to forget just how far they spook now. Okay, what do we reckon? Oh, grief! You know, last time I got very lucky because the deer pinned against the rock wall allowed me to link it at close range. This isn't going to happen here, is it? Wrong way, you No, no, that's not fair. I was going to say, wrong way, you silly deer. I think we're going to be going backwards and forwards. Yep, it's going straight along the my own footprints. I'm not really getting a break here, am I? I mean, I think the sum total of deer I have shot in this game is 1. And that was probably lucky. Why am I so stinky? Oh, is it because it's raw? Yeah, probably because it's raw. Am I carrying around a stinky fish? Yes, that's what I was doing. You know, I'm pretty certain that at various points in the last few days, in game days, I have seen a stag over there. I've never tried it. Cinnamon sugar on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I imagine that would be quite nice. So. I wish I could safely eat that bear. That would have made my life so much easier. As I recall, there are actually acorns around here somewhere, but I don't have any means of preparing them. The nearest heavy hammer I can think of is Desolation Point. Yeah, I think there are acorns over that way. Oh! Seeing as I'm up here, I might as well check this out. I'd kind of forgotten about this. Yeah, there's acorns. Now, why does it insist that you can only break acorn downs with a heavy hammer? I mean, I'm sure we could find some other way of dealing with the thing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right, let's have a quick look here. More hooks, if I need them. It's one of those foods, I suppose. It's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. I've never been a huge fan of peanut butter, although I can eat it, obviously.
I wonder if the owner's around.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not fantastic. I can think of sandwiches I'd far rather have, but, oh, yeah. I don't know, is it a particularly American thing? I've always associated it with the Americans for some reason, even though I'm pretty certain that the first time I had one was actually I was in England, but I don't remember the details.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think you can pretty much make of it what you wish. I'm sure it predates 1901. Although, hang on a second, it would depend. When was commercial peanut butter introduced? I should actually know that answer. I know it's information I've had in my head at some point. Who are you talking to, Anna? Oh. The one with the beard. Yes, this is me with the beard. It's just that this is what I look like when I don't have a beard. Am I so unrecognizable without a beard? Yes, hello, crystal clear. No, it's still me. Well, that was a spectacularly unsuccessful day. Well, I suppose... Oh no, I've still got time. I don't want to have to go out onto the... Ah, hang on. Alright, let's just see. That's probably about as close as I'm going to get. Bye, J'ai Party Day. See you soon. Have a good day. Actually, for a long shot, that wasn't too bad. It kind of came about because my son happened to comment that I hadn't aged as far as he could tell in over a decade, and that I really didn't look 60, and that if I shaved I could pass for somewhere in my 40s. So I shaved, just so that he could see whether that was a correct statement or not. guess I'm just going to have to machine gun arrows at this one. See if I can find my arrows now. Oh, there's one. What's really strange is, as I get old, I've spent most of my life, if I looked like anybody in the family, it would be my mother's side of the family. However, as I have gotten older, I've tended to look more like my father. My brother, on the other hand, has looked more like his father's side of the family. And as he gets older, now he's starting to look more like my mother, which is really strange. Alright, I've got maybe one more shot at this. I've got firewood on me, so... You're gonna insist on taking me this way, are you? Oh, that was a terrible shot. Lost that arrow. This is not the best place for me to shoot this, which means I'll probably hit it.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I did. Of course, that's the one place I probably didn't want to hit it, and then I hit it. And all I've got to do now is hope that it dies somewhere where I can get to it. Alright, so now, this is not the best time in the world to be doing this time of night. No, it's not too bad, actually, now that I think about it. It's just that Astrid is particularly tired. So, now we know which direction this tends to go. It tends to go up over there, doesn't it? there it is. Yeah. Drat. It looks like I'm going to have to sort of come back in tomorrow, so to speak, and hope that it didn't die on the ice, and that it died somewhere more accessible. It'll die on the ice. Although I could always just check something. Actually, it's dead apparently. Why did it die? I'm getting so tired, not me personally, but Astrid here, that I think I'm going to get her back to the Quonset hut. I think that's only the second deer I've hit. So, although it's possible I took one with the rifle, but I can't remember it. We'll go back, have a bit of a snooze, cook up the salmon, see if we can't find that deer in the morning.
I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
Oh, there's a bear.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I know it's early, but because I've been running around so much, Astrid here is extremely tired. But the good news is... No. Not the moose that spawns out here? No, not in this run, no. It hasn't spawned in yet. I did get the moose opposite the ranger's cabin in Mystery Lake. But if you're referring to the moose that's right here, that apparently is a very rare spawn. What am I doing carrying that? Oh yeah, I remember.
Perfect. I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah. I have actually shot that particular moose. It trampled me, as I recall, as most moose seem to. Remember, because I used to there used to be a safe spot where you could potentially shoot it from, standing on top one of the houses. Except that house is burned down at this difficulty level. So, yeah. And now I am completely out of naturally harvested food. So the good news is I have a whole stash of other stuff. Right. Let's see. I don't need all this wood I'm carrying. Oh, I still have some left. Push come to shove, I can come back. I've got a couple of MREs. I've got a cupboard full of
This
stuff.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
And what I need now is 4 crows. And for that bear over there to not come this way, which it shouldn't do. Actually, yeah. So that deer that I shot yesterday apparently died. But I don't know where. However, well, I guess that wasn't it. It was heading this way. Now, its normal runaway range takes it up here. So I guess the first place to check will be up this way. What I could really use right now is better daylight and a few crows. Come on, crows. Give me a clue. Do you want to bet it went out and died on the ice? Oh, great. That's not good. Looks like we've got mist coming in. Maybe I didn't kill... I definitely got a strike on it, and I followed the blood trail, so it's dead. I just don't know where. And unless I find... I don't think I'm going to get crows being particularly helpful in this weather. Trapped. Unfortunately, given that I was chasing it around, I'm not entirely certain which deer it was, because you had the one on the ice. I don't think it was that one. I think it. Yeah. I'm thinking sometimes they sort of return to their normal sort of, I won't call it patrol region, but you know what I mean. And that's that one. So that's not. So it was going when I was chasing it. We were basically going up and down here, but it doesn't seem to be up there. And if it is, the crows aren't telling me. It certainly doesn't seem to be down here, which is more or less where I shot it. I'm not seeing any particular lumps on the ice. Come on, give me a clue, crows. Just one clue? Okay, I got one more shot at this maybe. I can. Rest up for an hour. See if the weather clears. And then see what transpires.
Drop any of this gear.
We'll take a quick nap. Except the fact that when I've shot bear or wolf on the ice, they're pretty good at showing you where it is, as if you didn't already know. Yeah. I'm not sure this is really going to help. Yeah, you shoot something on the eyes, that's no problem, but I'm not even hearing any crows. An interesting thing to remember, from here you can actually see when the bear that's further down the road in that direction, he actually comes up within sight of the hut. You can actually see him. Her, it, them, whatever.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure, Astrid, you have much choice. I must have imagined it. I could have sworn I saw a deer. Nope. Imagined it. Oh, there it is. There's the stag, at least. Not in the best location. Huh, how about that? That's a pretty good shot, if I say so myself. Don't go that way. Yeah, go that way. See, this is the direction the other one was going. Oh, where'd it go? Up there. Yeah. This is the same direction the other one was heading. Can't believe I missed that one. So, in principle, the other one might be up here. If I could just find it. Of course, now it's, yeah, you can see it's just doubled back precisely on itself. Now I can't tell whether I'm following the original blood trail. Where did it go? Oh, don't tell me. If I've lost another one, I'll be most irritated. Yep, it's still alive somewhere. Oh. Oh, you did, didn't you? You went to make life really difficult for me by dying on the ice. Yes, yes, you did. Except I don't see it there. And blood trail ends about here, which means, what did it do? Oh, it went this way. Oh yeah, it's going to take me closer and closer to the wolf pack. It must be determined to get its own back. Oh, I think I see it. I think it's over there, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's not the best location it could have chosen. Drat. Yeah, I really could have done with a better location for it to die than here. Good news is I can go up to the hut. Bad news is I'm within spitting distance of a bunch of hungry... Come on. Bad news is my best bet is to quarter it. It's to, chop it up and go up there. The problem is I'm going to have these after me the entire way. Even if I cook it. So what we're going to do is hopefully see if we can't.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
And the other problem is not that far. Cross fingers. I mean, I've done this before, you know. The problem now
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
is surviving the trip back. Yes. Yep, and they've seen me. So my best bet is to head up there. Yeah, they've seen me. And that's my closest shelter is, yeah, the misanthrope's hut. So we will head for that. Well, if anybody wanted excitement today. You can't get up that hill. Got 8 arrows left. And a rifle. I don't have a torch. No, by the time I actually pick something up, I'm going to be in trouble. The good news is, I've only got this one to worry about for now. The others all seem can't tell, but I'm quivering in my boots. At one point I thought I had all 5 or 6 of them. Slightly amazed that I got one. Let's narrow down the field of view a bit. Oh, that's interesting. Don't do it, Mr. Wolf. Let's see if we can't distract it. It decided it was going to get scared off. Oh shit. Mind you, I am covered in wolf skins. I mean, you would think it would be a little bit more terrified. Yeah, that one's terrified. It's got the right idea.
Man, I could use a drink.
Right. Made it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay. So, and on that cliffhanger, I have to go and get lunch myself. But I can cook it all up here. So right. That is the longest trek I think I've made across ice, loaded down with meat, facing off against wolves. I don't think I've ever had to go quite that distance before. I'm really surprised, to be honest, I didn't get attacked, and I'm carrying, what, 12 kilograms of meat? So, yes, I will of course be back with the Long Dark tomorrow. With a bit of luck, unless my stomach decides it's going to play up on me again, I should be back this evening at 7 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. In principle, playing Warframe. In practice, I've got 3 different choices for evening streams. So, hope you all have a good day. Thank you all very much for watching. I just realized I need to take a screenshot, don't I?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Here we go. There's my thumbnail. Anyway, I hope you all have a very good day. Remember to be nice to children and small animals and be excellent to each other. And I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching.